Now that we understand that value itself is, in fact, an unrecognizable action, let's use this as a premise and deepen our understanding about general expressions of value. While people cannot recognize value itself, they can recognize the type and the degree of the emotion that substitutes for the value. Therefore, value is generally expressed using them, as if a thing creates a certain type of value in a certain degree, instead of the thing creates the value that causes a certain type of emotion in a certain degree. For example, the Mount Fuji creates beautiful in the most degree, instead of the Mount Fuji creates the value that causes the emotion beautiful in the most degree. Of course, the Mount Fuji creates beautiful in the most degree can be shortened to the Mount Fuji is the most beautiful. Well, value is an action of recognition that causes emotion. And there is positive emotion, like beautiful, and negative emotion, like terrible. Traditionally in Japan, emotion is represented by 4 types like pleasure, anger, sadness and fun, and according to this, there is positive emotion like pleasure, fun, and negative emotion like anger, sadness. Therefore, value can be the positive value that cause positive emotion and the negative value that cause negative emotion. But generally, value only means the positive value that causes positive emotion. Therefore, in this lecture we follow the way, and when we simply say value, we mean positive value.